I got a question for you. This is perfect. Because
every time you have a question, let me just tell you something. Every time you have a question or you have a game, it's always like making fun of me. Or...
No, I'm not. This is legit. This is a really great question because I read this about Mark Wahlberg. His daughter is embarrassed by his Marky Mark days.
Okay.
So the good vibrations,
he walked around in his underwear, bro.
Right, him living in his underwear for years.
I get it.
I get it. So this is perfect for you. So for everybody that doesn't understand Ed and where special ed comes
known
from,
as,
when we all worked at the radio station, Ed, is special. So he would go to events dressed in the Borat, bathing suit. There was one time where he was in the Borat bathing suit.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
On stage at one of our concerts.
Yep.
Pouring chocolate syrup on his body.
Yep.
With a special ed spinner hat.
The spinner hat, the dunce hat with the spinner
That's
on
just one of the many things that Ed did to earn his name special ed.
A lime green chinchilla.
So,
it was a lot.
Now that you are a parent, are your kids, or have they reached the point where they're embarrassed of dad's special ed days?
Yes, my daughter, clear as day. Just a few weeks ago, I was taking my daughter and her friend to the mall, and my son's in the car. And both the girls have their phones, their iPhones, so you can look at anything on YouTube or anything.
Did they Google special ed?
No, my son goes, have you heard my dad's van video and this and that? So the girl, oh no, what is it? She wanted to know what it was.
She played it.
So she plays it. So you can see Abby was kind of like just a little bit she didn't go that
right. She was in the video.
I know, but come on, man. She was in the video, but she's not proud of it. She's one of those things where I dragged her into it.
That's a lot of views, man. A lot of people saw that.
14-year-old girl, dude.
I get it. 14-year-old girls want to be seen.
So anyways,
not like that.
Watch the video. Abby was all right with it. She didn't say anything. So of course, now what do you think Eddie does? Oh, do you know my dad has a Publix video? So now the girls Eddie, stop! You hear my daughter in the background. Oh, he's a Plant City chick video. So starts going through all these different videos, and Abby was getting so pissed off. She wanted. They started arguing in the back seat. So I would totally 100% say that she is not, she's at the age where it's...
Get your eat on?
I think she probably thinks it was cool, but she'll never say that.
Well, Eddie
she'll never
is
say that.
still oh man, this is cool.
Eddie, so I think Eddie will always be that's you. That's awesome.
Sure.
So he's rolling out the greatest hits, and Abby's just my God.
You did have some good ones, man. I did Get Your Eat On.
Get your grub on?
Get your grub on, whatever. That was a good one.
So, what do you do with that then?
Nothing.
You just...
roll it.
It is nothing because I tell her, that's how
that's who he was.
Made my name for myself.
Right. How do you think I had to explain it? Third leg, Greg?
Yeah.
Okay. You used to have to always pull out the whole...
Wait, hold on
a second. Hey! Excuse.
Tell the story, though.
The high school track story, the third leg of the 400-meter dash.
I thought you got your name.
No, when I went to go to elementary schools, they'd ask the question. I'd say, well, I ran track in high school, and in the 400-meter dash, I was the third leg of the race because that's where you need to pick up the slack if your team is behind. That's the most important leg of the race.
But that's not the truth.
That's what you go with?
So I go with
That's not the truth. The truth is the Hooters story when you were on the Hooters radio or whatever.
That's the real story. Yeah. Was the embarrassing stuff that I used to do Ed to get out on the streets and do crazy antics, because that's how I got the name, was having a lot of balls. But you can't talk to elementary school kids at the Great American teaching, hey, when I was a kid, your age, a couple years older, I had a lot of balls.
You can't say certain stuff in schools, because people have asked me before when I've gone to schools, oh, how do you get special ed? It's because,
Don't Google me, please.
Right, yeah.
Do not Google special ed Wild 98.7, because you may see some incriminating photos.
Do not Google that.
No, but we have them all.